Hey Aries, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycurltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Aries placement you want to check in on, including but not limited to your sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Maybe you want to check in on the astrological house that Aries is in your chart. It doesn't matter, you are welcome here, as are the cross watchers. With all that in mind, let's go ahead and get into this reading. Now, if you do happen to catch this reading after the 4th week of July 2022, it's okay. It just means you were meant to hear this message at a later time. All right, spiritual team, what is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Aries people? What is the overall energy for the next 7 days for my Aries people? All right. Alright, what do we have? Abundance. Hey, love that. At the bottom of the deck, we have strength. Alright, the bank account is strong with this one. I love it. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see what it is you need to know. Spiritual team, what messages do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? I do apologize if you hear like a strong bass. One of my neighbors is blasting music right now. As they should, it's Saturday. All right, let's see. We have the Ace of Wands. Yes, come on with the strength. Hey, we got the Chariot. Okay, oh, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Yes, all right. And the 3 of Swords reversed, you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Ace of Swords reversed. That's okay. I'm loving everything else so far. We do have some Cancer energy here with the Chariot card. Let's get into the bottom of the deck and see what's going on. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles, okay, 4 of Cups reversed. Very interesting. All right. All right, so what I'm getting here is a lot of you guys said no to an offer of some kind from a Knight of Cups. Doesn't necessarily have to be love, but it could be something that would have been more in like the emotional realm. Okay, so you said no to one option or to one opportunity, but right behind it is something even more beautiful, more stable, and that has a lot more potential for growth for you guys. Okay, so Pentacles do represent the things in our physical material world, so this could be anything you can see and touch. All right, this could have to do with health, family, finances, homes, property, whatever, job. Okay, and it feels like that waiting, that time you took to like say no to all these other opportunities that came in really paid off, and you're finally accepting this opportunity because you recognize it's the right one for you. All right, my Aries, that is dope. That's so awesome. I love this for you. I am loving this so far. Let's take a look at these cards here real quick. So what it feels like to me is the progression is going this way. So we have the 3 of Swords, which usually talks about like heartache, pain, you know, deep emotional sadness. And then the 5 of Pentacles would be feeling like you don't have everything you need at this time. You know, you're looking for work, you're looking for a place to live. You know, you're feeling alone, you don't have anybody around you to kind of help support you or pick you back up after you've fallen. But with these in the reverse, it's like you've healed the heartache, you got a job or you found a place to live, you're no longer living on the streets begging for food, whatever the case may be. I know that's not going to resonate for everybody, it's just an example, but it feels like you're coming out of this space of like loneliness, heartache, destitution, and you finally feel like you're able to move forward and start making things happen for yourselves again. It feels like you're in a really good place, you're feeling strong, you're feeling confident, you finally have this opportunity that's come in for you, and it feels like you're just about to take off and take on the world. Okay, a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of energy. You guys are going to be putting your all into whatever it is that you're trying to grow. I mean, you got 3 aces here, but the 2 that are in the upright, the pentacles and the wands, this talks about you're really taking that action to grow whatever this opportunity is. Like, you're not letting it pass you by. A lot of people see the aces as like, oh, someone's handing you a gift, right? Yeah, it's fine. Someone can make you a job offer, but if you don't put in the work, if you don't show up to work on time, if you don't, take the job seriously, you could end up losing that job, right? If you get, say this was the Ace of Cups, if you get a love offer from someone and this person wants to be in a committed partnership with you, but you don't take the time to spend time with them, or get to know them on a deeper level, or you run around and continue to see other people, you're not actually taking the time to nurture and care for that seed of something that is new and allowing it to grow. So taking the time and actually nurturing and taking the action steps that are needed to continue that seed of that ace, this new beginning, you're actually taking the time and the energy to grow it. You're planting it, you're watering it, you're tending to it on a daily basis, you're making sure it's got enough sunlight, water, whatever, fertilizer, whatever it is. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's a combination of a beautiful new opportunity coming to you and you taking it and running with it and making it grow. I absolutely love this. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the Oracle deck section of the reading because I feel like the message is pretty clear here. Now, we do have a new moon in Leo coming up this week, so I wanted to take a look at the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck to see what messages we could get for you. Spiritual team, what additional messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? Let's take a look. Okay, that bass is really getting to me now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I definitely feel it. All right, we have first quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Okay. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too, peacocky, I like to say. It's great that you guys are feeling great. I love that for you. But Spirit is also saying don't get too cocky, okay? You have some really great things going for you. If you get too proud or you start to like slack off a little bit because you feel like things are going well, that's when things can kind of start to, fall apart. So let's keep the momentum, let's keep the energy, and let's keep the ego to a healthy level. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Okay, so there may just be a lot of thoughts running around in your head this week. Okay, stay focused, keep the goal at the forefront of your mind, is basically what I'm hearing. Just stay focused, stay on the grind, do what it is that you need to do, and you guys will be just fine. All right, let's take a look at the last deck of the reading now. Aries, keep in mind that the messages that come from this deck could be related to what it is that we've been talking about, could be completely unrelated. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days, okay? Spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? What additional messages do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? All right, nothing? What additional messages do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? Spiritual team, anything? There we go. I saw one flip over. All right, let's take a look at the second half of the deck. Spiritual team, what additional messages do you have for my Aries people for the next 7 days? Here we go. Come here. Come here. All right. So first up, we have the quill. Get back to basics. Okay. Yeah, new opportunity, which means you may be starting at the beginning, but that's okay. Take your time with it. Stay focused. Make sure you have a good foundation set before you try to move on to the next step. Just make sure everything is strong and is meant to be long lasting. Okay, don't try to get too ahead of yourselves. That also goes with being humble. Okay, don't get too cocky and think you can take on too much. All right. We also have the well, family wishes come true. All right. So for some of you, yeah, I did say possibly family. Okay. Some of you guys could be finding a new home for your family. Some of you guys could be, some of you guys could also be expecting a pregnancy, a healthy pregnancy. Okay. I don't know why, I just started tearing up, but congratulations if that resonates for you. We also have the leg, stepping into a new experience. Yes, so this is this new opportunity that we've been talking about. I love it. All right, let's take a look at what's at the bottom of each of these piles. We have the whale here, and it says, great worry over nothing. Okay. Some of y'all are worried about nothing. Knock it off. That's all I'm gonna say. Knock it off, Aries. All right, and at the bottom of this pile, we have the target, a goal-oriented person. That is you. Stay focused on the goal at hand. You guys got this, okay? Aries, that's what I'm seeing for you. A beautiful message. So excited for you guys. Please leave a like and a comment if this resonated for you. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok, and I also have a blog. All the info on how to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.